Okay, Dispatch is a superhero workplace comedy where choices matter. Manage a dysfunctional team of misfit heroes and strategize who to send to emergencies around the city, all while balancing office politics, personal relationships, and your own quest to become a hero. Let's see here. It looks like it is. They the game is planned for this year, so you can add the demo now in the Steam store. Let me get the link in chat. Is that not the, like, I mean, I do think that that style of RPG can easily be workplace comedy. Like, Dragon Age as workplace comedy kind of already writes itself. So yeah. All right. Dispatch. Let's check the settings. Subtitles enabled. Display good. Pause on lost focus. Yeah. Sound. It seems like it's pretty good, but I'm gonna, per usual, bring it down. And miscellaneous. I'm fine with remote analytics. That's fine. Okay. And again, I like that they have the wish list and the Discord, like everything there. Okay, let's see what this is about. In Dispatch, you play as Robert, a fallen superhero formerly known as Mecha Man. Having lost his mech suit in battle, he's recruited to join SDN, the Superhero Dispatch Network, as a dispatcher. In this section of the game, Robert has just arrived for his first day at SDN. Hey, Base, good morning. No, Mecha. Mecha Man, not Mega. Not Mega Me, not Mega Man. Mecha Man. Okay, is that a bat? Oh, come on now.
We're not the highest profile branch in the network, but
Hold on, just to make sure we're actually, yep, we are. Okay.
we've got what makes the real difference. Great people. Some of them aren't even people, and they're still great. One of the 3 copiers on this floor. Fax, scan, does literally everything.
She's magnetic. She's magnetic.
At SDN, there tends to be a healthy amount of paperwork. I used to call it triple Ds, but I was informed that had a different connotation.
3Ds?
Dispatching, documentation, diversity is the 3rd. Not in terms of priority, of course. Yep, we're all about diversity. Lana works in the mailroom, from a different galaxy altogether. And then there's Galen, way back there, born with super hearing. He's from, I want to say...
Florida.
Florida, of course. Florida man over there. Hey, easy on the bath salts.
That was one guy. Hey, speaking of bath, where is the,
Oh, need a bio break?
Excuse me?
Restroom. I mean, it's right over there. Sorry. At work, I tend to get a little
Corny.
corporate, Dick.
Wow.
The records room when you're done. If you get lost, look for the door that says records room.
Bruh, I almost went in my pants. Hey, you this Robert people talking about? What's up, brother? My auntie named me Roy, but people call me Roy.
I'll get a brofist.
All right. Good to meet you, bruh.
Likewise.
He'll remember that.
So roid, like steroid?
Huh? Hell no, brother. No. Cuz. Listen. Get 3 other guys here. They go by the name Roy. So I think it's like, we go scrap, we go ground, I bust you up, and then, you got Roy. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I think. Hey, you think that's why they call me Roy? Like I'm on steroids.
Oh.
But they think I'm some kind of a juice head? They think I'm not natty, bro? They think Roy not natty.
No, I'm just kidding, man. Just making jokes about your name and the shitter.
Damn.
Whatever. I no care.
Yeah, Nokia is probably best. Nice meeting you, Royd, even if it was while we were both holding our dicks.
You one funny bugger. Mecca man.
Oh, he knows who you were. Oh, he knows who you were. Oh.
Okay, so I was worried about your unwashed hand, but now I'm worried that everyone here knows who I am.
Nah,
I'm also, hold on, I'm going to turn it up a little bit because we'll go back to this.
brother, it's Kapu. Need to know basis and Roy need to know. I don't want to come pick up your soup or fix them for the SDN.
Cool. You gonna wash before you do that?
Nah, bro, I never touch nothing. Just touch my pants and underwear only. Even for shake, I just do like this.
What the? What?
Can you show me again? I don't think I got it.
Holy shit, who's this freckle-faced fuck? How are you?
That's an aggressive way to greet someone.
Look at this skinny latte prick. Your bones, kid. You here to whip these assholes into shape or what?
That's the idea.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Why you all tense? What? It's a hug, not a hand job. Lighten up.
Be
Damn.
that as it may, I'm still confused.
Oh, right, because I'm old as shit. How about this? This jog your memory?
Trackstar? Holy shit!
Yeah, you fucker. Why are you accepting hugs from old men you don't know? Oh, and hey, they call me Chase around here, so keep it,
Sure, right. Yeah, Chase.
It's been what, 10, 15 years?
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, I reached out to this little pissant when his dad passed. Then he got to ducking me like he owed me money.
I was in a weird place.
I understand, kid. It was tough on all of us, so I can't imagine what you went through.
Yeah, so what's up? You gonna tell me why you look like Black Einstein?
Sorry. I never noticed.
Fucker. It's the powers. I could move 50 times faster.
So
than the
he's a
average person.
speedster,
I didn't
but
realize
yeah.
Until it was too late. And I was aging 50 times faster when I used my powers. Nowadays, I'm moving slower than frozen piss to keep the old ticker from popping on me.
I had no idea. I'm so sorry, Chase.
Hey, if I feel another ounce of pity from you, I will run you over in a parking lot and say it was an accident. They'll believe me because it looks like I'm wearing diapers.
So I guess this means you're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
You better not. I would resurrect and re-kill your fucking father in front of you if it meant
Dang.
my powers again.
Jesus, Chase.
Wow.
What? Obviously, I'd let Robert have one last "I love you" before I extinguished the light from his eyes.
Was he always like this?
Wow.
Yes, actually.
We joke, we laugh, we suppress our trauma. All right.
That's what
enough
we
of this
do.
Feeling shit. Let's introduce you to your team of losers.
This is really well done.
Now, if I'm being honest, I thought and still think we should have canned these tunas months ago.
And you might get your wish. Because if we don't see improvements soon, the whole program will be scrapped.
Cool. No pressure.
Okay, yeah, no, this is incredible. I feel like there was one workplace superhero comedy on NBC starring Alan Tudyk, and I think that's the vibe that they were going for. But sadly, no superhero comedy has ever really gotten that nice fine line. I think my favorite superhero comedy of all time is No Heroics, which was a UK show. That one did a really fun job. But yeah, this is great vibes. Okay, so we're in the hero database. Reveal your hero.
Sonar here was a Harvard graduate who
Will not shut the fuck up about being a Harvard graduate, like all Harvard graduates.
who also orchestrated some of the most effective Silicon Valley investment frauds in U.S. history.
Also, sometimes he transforms into a fucking bat monster that would eat you ass first after he emptied your pension plan.
There is nothing wrong with somebody who would eat your ass first. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, Sonar, Bat Boy Con Man. He transforms into a giant bat, highly intelligent, addicted to a variety of controlled substances. Okay, so we have a graph, which also reminds me of when they would do for toys. Oh, he has a different he has a different graph when he's in his bat form. It reminds me when toys would do like power ratings. And, you know, so in regular form, he's intellectual, charismatic, but in beast form, he's strong and vigorous. Interesting. Okay. Next.
Flambe. He
Controls the fire and the flame, and his skin does not burn.
Right, you met him. Didn't you ever run in with him years back?
I did. Yeah.
So you know he's a certifiable dickhead.
Flambe, 6'4". Okay, hello. From Afghanistan, he has anger issues, unsurprising history of arson. Also, that suit, yeah, he knows he's hot. He knows he's hot. Where are you? Hold on. Okay, you're born in San Francisco. Okay, so tech bro. You basically are just all combat and mobility. Okay.
Invisigal, who you met. Turned herself in a few months ago and entered the program on the condition we didn't ask questions.
That's a little suspicious, no?
Suspicious? Really? Of a criminal that turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions? What tipped you off, Sherlock?
So we're not getting the best of the best here. We are getting the seconds very clearly. Can become invisible at will, but only while holding her breath. Asthmatic, abrasive, and aloof. I've seen another character that did that. Like, you can become completely indetectable, but only when you are, like, when you're holding your breath. Then there's the Mystery Men character, like, if no one's looking at him, he's invisible kind of thing. Yeah. Hey, Melissa, good morning. All right. I mean, yeah, invisible person, assault, larceny, robbery. Yeah, okay.
Here we have coupe, which I recently learned is a French ballet term that means to cut, hence the knives.
That's very clever.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls her Coop. She was an assassin for the mob, then went independent.
Okay, I do like this. Like, you think it's just knives? No. Umbra kinetic weaponry. So she doesn't just throw knives, she throws shadow knives that are made of actual shadows. Also, nobody knows where she came from. A lot of things are unknown. Cool. She's smart, good in combat, and good mobility, not much vigor, and not much charisma.
Punch up.
Carnival strongman who made a deal with a sorceress. She gave him the strength of 10 men. His muscles grew, while his body shrunk.
He's got all the charming brains of a greasy bowling ball.
No. Oh, no. Hold on. Wait a second. That's what I thought. Density manipulation. That's what pycnokinesis is. Okay, so yeah. So the strength, basically he can manipulate his density to be strunk. Not very like, wait. Oh no, he's charismatic. Okay. All right.
Malevola, terrifying. She's got a magic sword, and she creates portals that allow her to teleport.
Somehow she's still late for every fucking meeting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does it on purpose.
Okay, come through, Ilyana. So we go from someone who's 3'3" to somebody who is 6'6.5". Prehensile tail. She's a true crime aficionado. She's an all-rounder. Yep, exactly. From puck to magic. Yep. No mugshot available. Again, probably wouldn't show up in that. Okay.
That's Golem. He is a construct.
A construct?
Yeah. A bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic.
Magic.
I think he's lonely.
Aw, buddy. Enjoys poetry and basketball. Difficulty with squeezing through doors. Okay. Yeah, he's good at combat, vigor, and he's charismatic. Well, he likes poetry, so yeah.
Prism, Michigan born and raised. Her power is weird. She weaponizes light rays or some shit. A lot of this stuff is a guess.
Why does she dress like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
I don't know, a pop star that manipulates light. I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the inspirations. Also, since we know that the original Dazzler was supposed to be based on Grace Jones, I'm happy that she is black. Yeah, Dazzler's original design was based on Grace Jones. But then other people got involved, white people, and that changed. 1.3 million followers. Okay, I'm here for this. All right.
Wait, so the Z team, my team,
Z
their
team.
Phoenix program?
That is correct.
Your own motley crew of dangerous.
Hey,
fuck-ups.
Chills.
We're not looking for miracles, but we'd love one if we could get it. Can you show him his desk?
Sure.
Okay, so the Phoenix program very clearly is a nice name for rehabilitation, rehab of villains.
Fuck off.
Oh, this
Pretty
brings
smart.
back
Feel free to
memories.
decorate.
This computer's older than you look.
Am I in Severance all of a sudden?
Wait, so we're doing this? I haven't even met the team yet.
We did the slideshow.
First of all, that wasn't a slideshow.
Look, we like to start slow. Most people don't make it past the first dispatch. And this is better for everybody's safety.
What do you mean, safety?
You'll be fine. And this here is our little slice of the Southland. Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Exactly. Now put your headset on and introduce yourself to these pricks.
Hey, team. This is your dispatcher, Robert Robertson. I'm starting my first shift.
Tell me that's not your real
Stuttering,
name.
bitch? You can't be this shook on your first day. Come on.
Robertson.
Can we clear the channel, please? There's a lot of overlapping on this.
I saw him in his underwear. Who? Roberto son? I saw him in his underwear. He back in mine. But he's got a lot of bruises, which I'm into.
Again,
Hold on, let me make sure I'm off screen for this so you can see this in all of its brilliance. They are just cracking on him. But remember, they're all former villains, so the attitude is just part and parcel.
please clear the channel.
Get it, your email.
Shut the fuck up. Let me remind you, these calls are fucking recorded for training fucking purposes. Keep the fucking line clear before we send your stupid fucking asses back to whatever fucking cell we pulled your stupid fucking asses out of. Alright?
I want that. I want that. These calls are recorded for training, fucking recorded for training fucking purposes. I want that. Oh, okay. Beginner's Guide to Dispatch. Receiving calls. In dispatch, your job is to respond to various calls from subscribers within the city of Torrance by sending superheroes from your team. Subscribers? This is a service? Huh, okay. Your heroes will display strengths and weaknesses in the following categories: combat, vigor, intellect, charisma, and mobility. When receiving a call, you'll be provided with key information to assist you in sending the best heroes for the job. So, for instance, my son's balloon is stuck in a tree. Can you send someone? The requirements are to climb a 40-foot tall tree to get a balloon, and don't make the child cry. Interesting. It's also timed, so if you had that kind of...
The balloon is stuck in a tree. Can you send someone?
It also, so if you, it has that telltale feel of like as you're doing stuff, like it's going to be timed. I'm wondering if maybe later on there will be an accessibility setting to turn that off. Okay, so we need somebody who's got a lot of mobility. And somebody who's fairly charismatic. Which one's charisma? Okay, could be you, but your mobility sucks. Oh, geez, this is not going to be good. Mobility and charisma. Is this the best we have?
All right.
Okay, interestingly, I can't... Okay, so I can't, we're sending Bat. You can fly and you're pretty charismatic.
No problemo.
Sure, whatever.
I'll handle this shit like I handle all my shits. Upside down.
Amazing. Hey, Wolf Tracks, welcome on in. Okay, so they're on their way.
Vanderstink is requesting a hero for a very important event.
Who's this Vanderstink guy?
Willem Vanderstink. Certified genius. Literally, he has a certificate.
You aren't a genius if you need a piece of paper that says you're a genius.
You're just jealous. This guy rules.
I agree, Brian. This is brilliant. This has the perfect snarky superhero vibes. Okay, so it's a high-profile ribbon cutting and make look good. I'm gonna go with you just because you're high profile. Lots of charisma. You're not super smart. You're smart. You're not super smart. But we'll go with the charisma because you also have a lot of followers.
Ooh, this one's gonna be good.
Okay.
I'll take Wednesday.
Tuesday. Dibs on Monday.
What are you guys talking about?
We're taking bets on when you'll quit.
Wow.
Friday?
Today's Friday.
I know.
Okay, don't forget to review your hero's performance. They won't be sent out again until you do. Okay, so...
Or am I really fucking good at this?
Nice. So this was the graph that we needed to cover for the thing, and this was the graph of our hero. 83%, not bad. So we basically needed somebody... Oh, sorry. We needed a little bit more mobility, but the charisma was important because the child needed to not cry. So, yeah. Okay, I'll take that.
Okay, what's going on with Sonar?
Oh, that, yeah. He kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
Randomly.
We are working on controlling it.
Oh, so Sonar will change after every call. So combat and charisma switches with vigor and intellect. Sorry, intellect goes to combat and charisma goes to vigor. So don't send him on the same kind of thing. Got it. Got it.
Oh my god! My bidet is spraying shit everywhere!
What? That's not even how a bidet works. That's not how a bidet works. Usually you're the one that, you know what? Okay. I don't know what you have it connected to, but that ain't how that works. Okay, so I don't really understand. We just have to fix their malfunctioning bidet. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is like a malfunctioning human may have used the bidet that may, you know what? Okay. So the difficulty is medium. We have to start hacking. Somehow we can hack into their bidet. I'm not really sure how. Okay, use WASD to move your hacking avatar. Oh, we're like a little rolling die. I like it. Okay. Build path. Okay, so we have to... Got it. Oh, I see. We've got to build out the whole path. All right. Oh, did I fuck it? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. This will build those paths and destroy that path. Now I understand. So we have to do it that. Okay, so up, down, left, right, up. That builds these. Okay, so now we can get in here and apparently hack and fix this bidet. Bidet still... Oh, was I out of time? I probably took too long. All right, hold on. Oh, I have lost my mouse. So let me... Okay, there we go. All right. So it also is an element of real-ish time-ish.
What's this guy even famous for? Seemed like a loser to me.
Laugh all you want. Someday, my subconscious will live on in a chip, and your subconscious will be dead. Cringe.
Gross. Okay, so the opening worked because we sent our most famous hero, Phoenix protocol person. Hey, Tawani, welcome on in. Okay. Fight at Crypto Night.
Get these idiots out of my bar before they destroy it. And don't send the flaming asshole.
Do you know who we saw in the bar last night? Mecha Man.
And he kicked Flambe's ass. Okay. That little shit did not kick my ass. You did, though.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
No, you didn't. Because it didn't happen, Bob. So we're all going to shut up about it. Yeah? Okay.
Interesting. So we were Mecha Man, and apparently we kicked Flambe's butt. And this person specifically says, don't send Flambe. So, all right. Two heroes are fighting each other at Crypto Night. Break up the brawl diplomatically if possible. Okay, so charisma. Oh. When Golem is in a call with two plus slots, certain ones may grant +2 to a stat and -1 to others when he's assigned. Okay, so they have interactions. All right. Oh, okay. Excellent. Okay, so charisma and intellect are improving. Let's go with Invisigal.
What's up, big guy?
Hey, what's up, little lady?
Okay, so this seems pretty good. We have intelligence, we have charisma, we have combat, just in case. We kind of have a lot of things covered, so let's dispatch them.
Oh, they're gonna piss their pants when they see me coming.
They won't see you coming because you're invisible, but okay.
Boat robbery in progress at the yacht club.
Pursue the thieves and return the boat in one piece. Okay, so pursue, that's mobility. Let's go with coupe. Let's go with coupe, because you're smart and you're mobile.
Is there a knife sharpener on the way? So what was your read on this Mecha Man guy?
Washed up, drinking alone. A robot guy without his robot, I guess.
Okay, so...
Just a guy?
Hear that, Flambe? You got your ass kicked by just a guy.
All of you, shut the fuck up.
Okay, the fact that a lot is happening live is a little bit like confusing to me, but that's okay. Okay, so the fight at Kryptonite had an update. These people are fighting over the name Fight Man. Let's try giving them new names. Maybe that'll solve it. And if we had Prism, we would have another option, but Prism was on her way back from a job, so no. And they're heroes. So let's suggest that they become a dynamic duo.
That's the gravy, baby.
They became the fight men. Okay, so that went well.
You're off route.
Where are you going? Flambe, where are you going? Flambe, where are you going? Where? Did you just...
Fire at a local park has gotten out of control.
Did you just...
You start that fire.
Oh.
The fire that's burning 2 blocks from where you're standing. You didn't start that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on break, so how could I know?
Flambe, stop fucking around. I've got enough problems without you making new ones.
Whatever, man.
Oh my gosh. Flambe took a break and then just went and set a park on fire. What? Okay, send someone durable to prevent further damage. Yes, he is an arsonist. But we're, like, he's supposed to be trying to rehab. Like, okay, so send someone durable to prevent further damage. The person I've got, the best person I've got right now is Punch Up. Punch Up isn't fast. But Punch Up is the best person I've got for this.
Heading straight there. Right after I piss.
Cute. Okay.
Hey, someone's robbing the museum. I don't know what you do, man. I just started today.
Okay. Security system has been taken over by the robbers. Avoid motion sensors and apprehend the thieves. This sounds like a job for Invisigal. Sonar is in bat form, so Sonar is not intelligent. Oh, right. So if I add Golem, then anyone else I add is going to basically get more intelligence. So let's do, but Golem can't really, like, you can't really, okay, let's send Invisible.
On my way.
And let's send Invisible and Teleport. Yeah, because then we have Apprehending, we have Avoid Motion Sensors. Let's give it a shot.
Security here is amateur hour.
Okay. Retrieve stolen boat. Okay. Good enough? Oh no, okay, she was pretty good. She's pretty good. 63%. Not great, not my best, but okay.
Hey, Bobby. Here, William Vandersnake needs a security detail. Is it cool if I go? I've been wanting to pitch him some stuff I've been working on.
Yeah, pretty sure that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
Okay, yeah, I think having everything happen at the same time is difficult because I'm still trying to get into the zone here. All right, speaking of in the zone, Danny, the Bone Zone Diaz here. Today's topic is all about SDN, hiring criminals to protect us. Educate the Bone Zone on SDN's Phoenix program and prove him wrong about the Z team. Okay, that's going to be either one of my 2 charismatic people. I'm going to send the famous charismatic person. Okay. 2 competing calls appeared. You can only choose one. Okay, but first off, there's a museum robbery issue. How should we get around the sensors? Weave through the sensors. You can turn invisible. Just weave through them.
Too stunned to speak. I get it. I have that effect on people.
Okay. The blaze and the burn. The fire is out of control. How should we stop the spread? Yeah, I wasn't sending Flambe to the fire that he started. Use the hose. Use your body to smother the flames. You're strong and you have control over your density. I don't know. How'd that do? Okay. Blaze contained. Did you just like curl into a ball and roll all over the park? Okay.
We've encountered these thieves before.
Art thieves. Compile and cross-reference past cases art ring, track down number. You know what? I'm just sending... Screw it. I'm sending these two.
Give me all you got, fuckers.
Okay. Once you dispatch heroes, the other call will disappear. So I have to...
I'm a high-ranking Vanderstanker. It would mean a lot.
We're going to need you to protect Mr. Vanderstank from the Vanderstanker fan club.
Hey, Kay, good morning. Okay, so... If I send sonar, sonar gets 200% XP. If I send literally anyone else, which I don't have, I'm going to send sonar because I don't really have anyone else. Yeah, like we got resting, returning. So we'll send sonar and sonar will get more XP. Sonar's in their bat form, so this might go really badly.
Sure. Go ahead.
Thanks, man. You will not regret this.
Well, I didn't think I would until you said that.
A kid just robbed me. That little shit, I want him behind bars.
Okay, so track down the pickpocket and bring him home. That's easy. Encourage him to turn his life around. That is not going to happen with Coupe. Coupe is probably going to teach the pickpocket some tricks, but that's okay.
Okay. This child's work lacks elegance.
How long was the last dispatcher here?
2 days. New record.
How the fuck did that happen?
I set this car on fire. Yeah. Very flammable. Kia Soul.
Not the Kia Soul. Okay, the nerves are hitting sonar, and he's second-guessing his human meat alternative pitch. How should he approach it? Make it relatable. Tell a story. Just wing it? No. Make it relatable. Tell a story.
You know, tell a story.
I've got a great story.
Did we just... Hey, look at that. We just squeaked by. Oh, okay. Navigate to the new upgrade tab. Every rank up earns your hero a skill point. They're used for increasing stats. Okay, so we can now increase his ability in something. I'm gonna increase his charisma. Actually, no, I'll increase his combat. You don't have to make choices right away, but don't forget to check the hero database. So, okay, yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. Let's evaluate how they did on the art thieves. Wasn't great because, oh goodness. What? We were all up in there. 97%? Sweet. Okay.
All of this? I'm just warming up.
After a success, Flambe gains +1 combat and +1 mobility. This effect stacks. All of that boost resets after a failure. So if they keep doing well, he will just keep getting more fighty and more mobile. Cool. All right. And it probably wasn't great, but I don't know. Like, whatever. Oh, not enough. Okay, that wasn't enough. So we did not have the right. We didn't have the right. We needed more intellect and charisma, and we. Okay. All right. That didn't go so well. Y'all are good. What tab? Did somebody. What do you want me to tab? Is somebody leveled up? Okay, I'm not sure why the tab, but that's okay. Let's close.
All right, I'll snitch. Just cut me a deal, okay?
Okay, locate stolen art. Oop, lost my thing. Ah, so this is a continuation from the previous one. We found the thieves. Now we need to... Okay, so hideout is well guarded. Stealth and use of surroundings will be key. So we're going to go back with stealth. I'm gonna send these two. These two are a good pair.
Helping people is kind of nice when you get paid for it.
They caught the kid but have no idea what to do with a 12-year-old thief. Give him a pep talk. This is not your good. This is not your strength, but whatever. Yeah, this is not your strength at all.
You saw nothing.
It's fine. Okay, what do you... I'm unsure what you're wanting me to do on this screen. Maybe you just needed me to see the pop-up? Okay. Okay. They have been disrupted. There's a lot of thieves in this hideout. How should the team approach? Get the paintings out quietly, protect the art, capture the thieves. Let's try getting the paintings out quietly.
Get the paintings out quietly.
No promises. I'm a screamer.
Oh, girl. But it's Invisigal, so getting something out quietly is kind of her thing. Okay, everybody's returning. Is this the end of our day? Not yet, it's not. Oh. Oh.
Grannies, I got this.
Hold up. Aren't you banned?
Yeah, and I gotta get unbanned.
Okay, so I'm not sure we actually can pick anyone else. So this one, Invisigal says, send me in. Okay.
Need to get some steps in anyway.
Lone Wolf. When sent alone, Invisigal reduces travel time and call completion time. Okay, good to know.
Can I get ice down here, please?
What does that mean?
She's asking for a tap-in. We got access to security cams of SDN subscribers all over our territory.
Wow, really? Is that legal?
Don't ask questions. Just always make sure to read the fine print.
Active surveillance? What? Oh, is that the... Okay. Yeah, Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us, Tales from the Borderlands. So that's the vibe that we're getting here. And it is very well done.
You're Mecha Man. You're dead, I thought.
This on the inside. My suit was destroyed.
You have a lot left to give. I would like to make you an offer.
This is SDN. How can we help?
Please do not flag me for a little bit of Christopher Cross in the background.
In exchange, we can make you Mecha Man again. Washed up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Too easy.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
What are you doing, Invisigal?
Is that your car?
I don't have a car.
That's gonna be a weird insurance claim.
The way things are going, I'd cut the whole damn team.
All of you in this room have set this program ablaze with your bullshit.
You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You're a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what?
I mean, it's pride.
What's your name, little guy?
My name's Beef and I'm naked.
Oh, no, I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like.
So yeah, Dispatch looks really fun. I'll post a link in chat, but if you want to grab the QR code, now's your chance. So yeah, take a look at the demo. It's interesting because, yeah, it has, it's very clearly the team, but brought you the Telltale games. The real-time aspect of things is also nice. It's a weird sort of resource management. You've got to send the best, or at least the most adequate people for the job when it comes in, and you might not have your best, so you're sending in whoever's going to work. So we had some successes and some failures, but yeah, Dispatch is cute. I'm definitely keeping an eye out for this one. And yeah, okay, let me return to the menu. I will admit, Ride Like the Wind is a really good, that really works for somebody who's trying to get back up, trying to back in the game. But also, yeah, please do not DMCA me for that. YouTube. I imagine when I upload these to YouTube, it's going to be like, hey, your video's great, except this one bit here, this one part here, kind of a problem. So, yeah, that's probably not going to go well. I may cut off the trailer and just link to the trailer. I'm not sure.